my daughter.
I mean, the best time.
You've been at this for hours.
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
Too busy yelling at the radio?
I'm with Valentine's Detective Agency. You asked for help?
We should be able to take Critical
You have to get
Banker,
working right away.
Better Criticals, and then we should be able to take one more something. And then after that, Blitz 2.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of...
Oh my god, Cam, are you still here listening? I have to show you something that I put on my channel.
Double-crossed us once we had what he was looking for.
And I want you to see it.
I have some lead lodged into my hip, but we got out. And now, my daughter's missing, and there's only one detective agency I know of in the Commonwealth.
I'm here to help.
I love my hat!
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
So she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room
Don't
is upstairs,
worry.
if that helps. And if you have any more
thing.
questions about her, just ask.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy. Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight. Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Tell me now!
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
No, it's nothing. I don't want to distract you, Detective.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because
I love how they're inside, but they're all wet because it's raining outside.
Without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
Nothing else right now. Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions about my daughter?
Anything more you could tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Tell me more about this radio she was
My arm.
I've
It's like
tried to get it
short-circuiting.
over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her.
Oh, jeez.
God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
Oh, he's rushing me? Thanks, Jared. Yeah, right?
Hello?
I deserve that.
Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something
I forget what I'm supposed to be looking for.
Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found? Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat. I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that? Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, cousin.
Better for who?
Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Oops. I hit the wrong button.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there.
The kitty!
They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They're trying
Two
to
kitties!
for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside...
There are 3 kitties?
It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and
Not names.
questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off. like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths.
Hey, gamer, welcome back.
I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor.
Jared, that's so sweet.
I can make my way to them from there.
That is so sweet. That gave me chills. That really means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out and chatting with me the whole stream. I love that. I love people that stay and hang and are in it, you know? I love that. Makes it more fun for me too.
I need to ask you an important
Thank you, Jared. I'm glad I met you.
Sure your daughter's
And
human.
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
who was I supposed to, was it you? I was supposed to send a Discord link to? Who was it?
Your daughter made
I didn't make a
contact
note.
with
Oh my
us.
god, I'm so ashamed.
She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
You did, okay. I thought you did, but I didn't write it down, so I was like, maybe he doesn't, and I don't want him to feel like he has to.
Birth to her. She's
I'll send it to you.
not a synthetic.
Gamer, I think you might have come in on one of my streams.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go
Maybe.
after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is...
Going to get a meat hook. We're going to get a meat hook.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here...
XP is what I'd like.
I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
Okay, no XP? That's fine. Let's go, guys! Are you excited? Woo! Alright, does it let me sleep in their beds yet? We're going on an adventure! Damn it! Damn it, dog meat. They didn't think about survival people. Do little kitties like to come? No? Okay. I'll see you when I get back, okay? 2 months and 8 days. Wow, it's been 2 months already? Swear to God, time goes by so fast. Oh, okay. Goodbye! Goodbye! Goodbye, everybody! I hope we live. I can't really do anything in this next fight, so I don't know what they expect, so I'm just gonna literally stand there. I literally can't do anything. If I go down there, I'm gonna get fucking ran over. I got really bad for a while on following people back. Yeah. I went through, I remember I had to go through, I spent forever following all these people back because I just like hadn't been keeping up. I used to do it after every stream, and then I just kept not doing it and not doing it and not doing it, and then I went on vacation and then not doing it, and I had so many people to follow back. It was ridiculous. Now I try to do it at least once a week. Maybe we side with the children of Adam. You guys think about that?
Put the damn gun down.
There's the XP I wanted.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
What do you mean the bit is gone?
Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog! You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall near the main gate. The hall never lets us
I
down.
really hope we don't die, you guys. Literally, we literally...
If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Guys, we literally can't do anything here. I think it only stays for like the week. I don't think it stays forever to gamer.
Sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
The hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone.
Sure, you guys are gonna do a great job.
The gate. Open the gate. I've got wounded out here.
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh God! Defend yourselves!
As if we haven't had enough.
I literally can't help you guys. You guys blow me up. Oh, they get to just hide? I'm so scared they're gonna murder me. I can't do anything. Dogmeat, we're useless, buddy.
Attention, citizens.
Frank!
Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you
Stop
for your
it!
cooperation.
He's gonna ruin everything. He's literally gonna ruin everything. If I have to go down... Frank! My toe's doing better. Yeah, I think it just automatically erases off the board, gamer. I don't think it's anything you can control. I can't help you, puppers. You did this to yourself, buddy. If I go down there and die, we have to do so much over again. I can't help you. You're gonna get mad at me and you're gonna go back to Sanctuary and there's nothing I can do about it. I took 2 days off work because it happened on my day off. But I took 2 days off work, but I actually worked last night. I just had to be really careful. I can't do anything about dog meat. I'm so scared. I don't want to lose dog meat, but I don't want to die. If I die, we have to do this whole thing over again. And I don't want to. If I jump down... Guys.
Watch yourself. Give her some covering fire.
Leave my dock alone.
I'm so scared. I don't want to get... They're gonna kill me, aren't they? Dog me, you dick! All right, you.
Hey, head over there. Go there.
What's he? What are you doing?
There.
Right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Well, that was it. Just push me again.
Captain?
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island.
I know.
For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
One eternity later.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden a stranger with all this nonsense.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Rude. Where's El Doctor?
Excuse me.
You another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead. Wait, no. It's a mainlander. Welcome to my little clinic. If you need doctoring, speak up. I wish I had time for some proper conversation, but my work's never done.
I need some help.
Well, speak up. What's ailing you?
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
Well, let's begin the treatment then. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Just hurt all over.
Nothing too bad. Still, risky to leave untreated. All done. Any other complaints?
No.
Actually, it's nothing.
Take care.
Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Welcome to the bake shop.
Can you please sell me a meat hook?
Let's deal.
Of course.
Yeah. We got a freaking meat hook. We got a meat hook. We finally got a meat hook. I'm so excited. We got a meat hook. Where's a weapon workbench? Oh, let's loot all the bodies. That was it? Alright, whatever. I need a weapon workbench, though. Do you have one?
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright, handyman. And the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Beside Captain Avery.
Town's
Yeah, you're
lucky.
so lucky you're here.
Sails. Huh. But there is. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And
Oh, yeah.
450 caps if you can, though.
Sign me up.
I'll help. Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Oh. Where's the weapons workbench? Am I blind? Armor one I saw already. Where was that? Oh, my back. My back is itchy. Where the flippin' heck is the weapons workbench? Here it is. Can we do anything to this meat hook? Extra. Guys, we got a meat hook, we got a meat hook, we got a meat hook. We look like a badass. Oh yeah, baby! Bitch. Put it away, we don't accidentally kill anybody.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears.
Better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
No. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sounds it.
I thought you might. It was the with this.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you. Now, Beatty. He was out.
Beatty!
He made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next.
Those fools are as good as dead.
Good.
It was scary. What?
Trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears. So the fogs are coming for us all. I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house.
Yeah!
Time to party.
Here's some Mitch.
Mitch!
Oh, I think Ting likes you. Here, kitty.
Yes.
Captain Avery said
Hello,
you
darling.
went to Acadia?
Scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like there. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace.
They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
Oh, jeez.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Trust me, I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
If that's the way you choose to live, that's your affair. Listen, if you're dead set on this foolishness, get me a bottle of whiskey from the bartender, Mitch. Until then, we're done.
Burns the belly, but gets the job done. Get it?
Yay!
You want a bite? Either Mitch or I can take your order.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
Thanks for the free drink.
Look at you with all your mainland niceties. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
I'd like to rent a room.
It's up the stairs.
Mitch?
Looking a mite too sober by my estimation. I can fix that.
I could use a drink.
Let's get you liquored up then. Ha!
Aha! I was very sleepy.
Hey there.
You got my whiskey yet?
Here you go.
Here's your whiskey at 8 a.m.
Now you're talking. I can get you to Acadia. But you got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad-X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then. Acadia is above the fog mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. In case foul is sin. But it'll help. We need to move through the old mountain trail.
Taking a meat hook out.
Fog ain't like nothing you've seen coming.
Hungry?
That's all you need. Tracks. Fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck! Dog meat! We forgot about dog meat. No, 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 no. No, stop it. Yeah, we need our puppers. I'm pretty sure he just goes without me, though. We're gonna leave Longfellow here. He's doing great. We're gonna go get our dog. I knew I was gonna forget him. I even said to myself, don't forget to go get fucking dog meat after this. I forgot to go get fucking dog meat. What are you doing? Why are you guys all panicking? Not the trappers that I'm luring to your fine establishment. Who's a good boy? Come on now, let's go. You're doing great. Dog meat, look. Look, look, we found a meat hook. Dog meat, look. Dog meat, look. He's distracted. They're all coming to They're all coming to help. I love this. Maybe I don't want to blow up Far Harbor anymore. Look at the whole town came. How fun. The whole town is here. Anybody else? Jesus. How fun! Dog meat? Was that fun, boy? Did you have a good time? I had a good time. That was great. The whole town came. Do you guys see that shit? Wow, they like me. They really like me.
You're not half bad in a scrap.
Yep, come on.
I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harbor one.
What's up here?
See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Scrappers were mean to begin with.
Super duper part. Why do I not have my... There we go. That's better. See my meat hook and my cool new hair. Yeah, let's go, buddy. Oh my god.
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to
Jesus fuck! What?
roads, so don't be surprised if we got local wild.
Got jump scared so bad. My dog alone! Sorry, I yelled really loud. Get very protective over my dog meat. All right, let's go. Scared me. It was just some ghoulies. Oh, fucking wolvies. Wolvies. Everything is at ease at the end now. I have to sneeze again. Sorry. You like them puppies? Thank you. That was cute. You like them puppies?
Stick to the deep fog. Lest we steer clear. You never know. Go higher than your knee. The whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled. They got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. What was that?
Bitch. Thought he hit me. I was so scared. Aster? Even know her. Sounds like a marlark. What is that noise?
Now you're realizing what a mistake you made. Time. You're dead. Look sharp. What's next?
Fuck.
Gulpers got a fondness for fresh water. Small gulpers, the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2 to 3 times the size of land.
Those are just babies. Oh my god. I forgot they got so fucking big. Oh, scary.
Someone
Remember when ghouls were scary? When I was so new to this game and I found them in the train yard, they were so scary to me. The way they like ran at you and like the noises they made and shit, I fucking hated them. I still hate them. They're just not as scary as they once were. All right, what else are... Oh yeah.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rat.
Like playing zombies, right?
That's what.
Your barbs.
Shell, have you ever played Left 4 Dead? I've been playing Left 4 Dead 2.
About bullets.
Right? I'm playing Left 4 Dead 2 with some friends. Oh, we've been having the best time. I can't believe I haven't found any quantums this episode.
Settle down, okay?
You're right. Waste of ammo.
Do not sully this one with your
Rude.
blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go.
It's so fun.
Acadia is a nest of.
You don't even really need to like think to play it. It's great.
Subvert the will of Adam.
There's all kinds of different
All right, I'm listening.
like levels you can
Tell me
do.
about Adam.
The one we just did, I think was the 3rd or 4th one. It was in a swamp.
Kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fire.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones.
A land
Bunch of different like scenarios.
his children, and you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
I want to be worthy.
Okay. Sign me up.
Excellent. Head to the nucleus. There, Adam's plans for you will be revealed.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic,
Listen,
up ahead, here.
I think I want to be one of them.
Acadia's not too far now.
I have to sneeze again. What is wrong with me? I'm not getting sick. That would be my luck after I go on vacation, get a flat tire, break my toe, and then I get sick. Sounds about right for my life. Dog meat. Chill, bro. Okay.
Hey.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help.
Thank you.
You come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right, but I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
Yeah, I know, but I usually don't ever sneeze. I'm not allergic to nothing around in my house. So I think maybe, perhaps, I am getting sick. Perhaps, maybe. Let's go. I'm so happy we have meetup. We could leave now. I'd be happy. No, they tried to do it once, but it was gonna be really expensive for me to pay, so I did never do it. But I'm allergic to cats and like copious amounts of like dust. Like if it's like really dusty.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor.
Have you ever had an allergy test?
You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey...
Random grass? That's weird.
...of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these? Or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you...
It was the meat hook. Oh, what? No.
No. But if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that you could be a synth, but tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my son, Sean. And well, lots happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer to another mind.
I mean, I don't know. What do you get from each one? I wouldn't eat at either one, but depends what you get, I guess.
Even sounds.
Taco Bell, I don't mind the chicken quesadilla. I just try to not eat fast food.
Someone else has changed.
Our food here in America is already fucking terrible. I try not to
Always be other explanations.
eat more terrible food.
Disease, the background radiation, they all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
Thanks.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi.
All the things that I eat at my house and cook for myself are easy and quick. If you have a Trader Joe's near you, they have so many good things in the frozen food aisles. And
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes
I make like a big batch of rice.
You know we blew 3 more relays this week.
And then I heat up the rice, and then I throw some chicken in the air fryer, and broccoli in the microwave, and call it a day, really. That's what I eat most of the time, is chicken, rice, and broccoli. Do we want to leave now that we got what we wanted? Honestly, I found a meal that I love, and I literally do not get tired of that meal ever. And even if I do, I can make like something else. Like I have like hamburger meat in the freezer.
I'll probably be leaving soon.
Like if I can make my own tacos, I love tacos. I would just have to get like shells and like veggies.
We get careless.
But I keep a lot of stuff on hand, so like I can make stuff. Because like I said, I also did lose like 40 pounds in the last year, so I tried not to eat super bad. And if I do eat bad, I just eat like less, you know, through the day.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
Because I ain't trying to get big again.
Hi.
You want to buy something or what?
Never been so tiny in my whole life.
Let's take a look.
Don't touch everything, okay?
It's lovely. You don't have any? The other guy. Here?
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
Thank you. That's honestly why I don't drink soda anymore. I don't, I try not to eat fast food, but I do love Wendy's. Like, me and my boyfriend had Wendy's a couple of nights ago because I just really wanted it. And that's the thing, is like, if I really want something, I'll have it. But I just try not to make it happen. Like, I got Wendy's, right? But I ate the whole burger, right? I got a Dave's double. I ate the whole thing. But I only had a little bit of fries, and I had a Gatorade Zero, which has no calories in it. So like, I didn't have the soda on top of it. I didn't have, you know,
Most of the chumps here act like I'm out of my gourd.
all the fries. I wanted to eat all the fries, but I didn't. Like, I'll have what I'm craving, but like, I try not to like overindulge. Like, I'll have ice cream sometimes at night, but I won't eat the whole thing. Like, I want to, I'll just eat like a few bites of it, you know, and put it back. So, but I kind of have to do that. I can't just not give myself what I want. So that's why I started doing calorie counting instead of, yes, we got everything we ever wanted, instead of we got all, oh my god, I'm so happy, instead of like I was doing like no carb, but I just couldn't live like that. She lost 40, that's amazing. I did gain a little bit of weight on my vacation.
It's kind of beautiful in its own way.
Yeah, I just try not to have fast food. I have to really be like wanting it really bad to have it. And a trick that I learned, like this might not work for everybody, but a trick that I learned is if you're craving something you're not supposed to have, brush your teeth. Like something about, for me, like the minty and the having a clean mouth, like would get rid of my cravings. I don't know. That's like a weird thing, but like that's what I would do, especially at the end of the night. I really want like sweets and candy and chips and popcorn and stuff, and I would just brush my teeth like really early, and I wouldn't want it anymore. I don't know if it was like a mental thing or what, but it works for me. I never heard it before either, but I just ended up
I'd like to help you with your research.
working for me, so like, all right.
That's thoughtful of you.
Like I said, it could have just been all in my head, but
What can we have you do? There's a flower native to this. It doesn't quite. I'm personally.
guys, we have a fucking Deathclaw gauntlet.
I have some flowers for you. These will do as promised.
Guys, we have a fucking Deathclaw gauntlet.
Acadia may not look like much.
Where is a fucking weapons workbench? That's our, oh, right here. Let's see. What do we have to do for an extra claw? Bone, aluminum, leather. Oh, we can make that when we get back. Guys.
You want to buy something or what?
We gotta go home. We gotta go home. We gotta go home. We gotta go home. You guys. We gotta go home. Shut up. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're going back. Oh, I guess we can turn the Katsumi quest. Like, we're leaving. Just kidding. We're not leaving. Let's turn in the Kasumi, whatever her name is, quest for some XP, and then let's go the fuck home. I'm so excited.
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for me.
I think I want to go back to the crash site and get all the Queen stuff.
Those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Yeah, you can work that out with your parents. I'm taking you home.
No, you don't get it. I am not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Listen, do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
I know. It must be hard for you.
And lost teenager.
I just want to make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Yeah, so I am. I mean, yes. I believe I'm a synth, but there's something wrong here with Acadia. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've done enough running.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just Tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right. I'm listening.
I think all my mods are sleeping. All my mods live in the UK and Belgium, so.
What if Dima is so open?
Hey.
I know. I keep. I've also.
But I'm sure that they will love the pizza. That's why they get pizza, because they love pizza. All right. I didn't get why hello? You didn't give me any XP for this? I am so happy that we have everything we want. What a wonderful day. We got a Deathclaw Gauntlet and a meat hook. Life is wonderful.
Dima?
Is there anything I can do?
Thanks for the lurk, Ray.
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were mere...
I'm getting sick of this whole...
This isn't about who...
Fine. Keep your secret.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Hey there.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right.
It's so... he's put so... sometimes, and that's not even...
Seems like he's lucky to have...
Thank you.
If there's anything I can do...
Well, if you're... there's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hard... The boat never finished. My understanding...
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drive.
Thank you.
Hi.
You
Hello.
tracked Kasumi here. I'm impressed.
You look like a courser.
Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I wanted to see for myself that she's...
You have my word. Acadia is every synth I've tracked down. My job is to make...
Hey, no argument.
Good. Glad to hear it. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means.
I'd like to help you all.
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing. Well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience, right?
All right.
We were expecting a new... There's been no...
I'll find out what I can.
You should start. He's the one who... Of course, he's... If he doesn't co-op, that's as much help as... Sure.
Yeah, sure, yeah, yeah, yeah. Who's... Okay, let's get this guy's quest or whatever, and let's get the... Oh yeah, we can't do none of that. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Let's eat something and let's go back home. God, I can't believe I've blown through all that food I fucking had. I keep getting sick. Let's go! I can't believe I've been streaming for almost 6 hours. My day off is gone. We were supposed to do so much today, so it's really a shame that he had to go into work. All right, let's go. Getting out of here, baby. What is on the map? Oh, my toe's starting to hurt. Yeah, I don't want to do any of these quests. I want to go home and upgrade my Deathclaw Gauntlet. That's going to be my most powerful thing. I'm so excited. We have all the unarmed weapons. Hell yeah.
I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
I'm happy to help with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
Every day, never have him and use the other.
Hello?
I need to talk to you about a missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. My nerves are a little shot right now. Look, if you're really going after that synth, pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened.
Hi, Justin.
I do. I hope you can make it right.
All right, let's go.
Stay clear of the quarry. Loads of trappers.
Wish I would stop telling me what to do. All right, let's go back home because we got all the weapons that I wanted. Yay! I can't believe it. I can't believe this was a good decision coming here because I didn't realize the Deathclaw Gauntlet was so powerful. I'm so excited. We just gotta avoid the family when we get back because they're gonna be like, "Where's our daughter?" And we're gonna be like, "She's still there. We left her there." As yeah, I can't even know if Justin, how you doing? So yeah, they're gonna probably be upset that we're coming back without the daughter. Gonna look the other way when we go by. Please don't be waiting on the dock. Okay, good. Wish they'd let me sleep. The kitties! The kitties are waiting on the dock for us. The kitties! You're doing good? That's good? Kitties! Alright, let's go. We don't want the family asking any questions. I really wish I could sleep. Is that them? Like Ukraine, right? Okay, yeah, no. Boop, 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 boop. Where's the dead drop at? Oh, the dead drop. Oh, we could have went. It's okay. The slog we can sleep at, so let's go there.
My daughter is human. She's not a sin.
Not here! I'll go rescue your daughter in another episode, okay? Sorry. Okay, let's go. I think we can make it to the slug without dying. What do you guys think? What's that glowing one's got off his little island and wants to come smack us around? Water looking like... Do you live in Ukraine? Texas! How you doing, darling? I'm really good. I've been cheering for almost 6 hours, like literally almost 6 hours, and it doesn't feel like it at all. I don't want to stop playing. But, Texas, guess what? We just went to Far Harbor where we found not only a meat hook that we were able to upgrade for to have extra hooks, but we also found the Deathclaw Gauntlet. So we just came back home to upgrade the Deathclaw Gauntlet because when it gets upgraded, it's super strong. Like, the meat hook now is 165, the Deathclaw Gauntlet is 165, but once we put an extra, you know, thingy on it, it's gonna be like, I don't remember how much, but it's gonna be really, really high, and now we have all of the unarmed... I don't remember who was up here. Now we have all of the unarmed weapons, which is fucking awesome. You're making Fallout look like a Call of Duty game. What? How are you doing that? That's pretty cool. I didn't, I'm gonna have to come to you when I need help with mods and stuff. Because I need to know all the good mods. Okay, Real quick, where's the Deathclaw? Real quick, I need to know real fast where he's at. Chernobyl never looked this bad. Let's head here first. Let's head in this direction first. I don't want to run into the Deathclaw. I don't want to run into the bugs. Because I don't think it's gonna... I'm on survival. I don't know... Dog meat. Dog meat. Stay with me, okay, buddy?
Hi, how are you?
Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Be careful, bro. Stephanie, how are you? Welcome to the Mac Pack. Enjoy your follower emotes. Yeah, I guess it's ironic. There's always a dog in all the Fallouts, though, that you can get as a companion. I think they change, though. Don't they? I think they change. Should be good right here. Every time I say that, something comes out of the woods. I don't know why. You're doing good? That's awesome. Did you do anything fun today? I was off work. I've been streaming for 6 hours, so I've had a wonderful day today. I cannot believe. Yep. Fallout 1 has a dog meat as well. I'm sure Fallout 2 does, since every other Fallout has a dog meat. I don't know if New Vegas does. I don't know if New Vegas does, but I know that one does. I'm actually supposed to be starting the first Fallout. I was supposed to start the other day, but I had problems getting it to stream in OBS. Like, it wouldn't show up. I was actually supposed to start it yesterday, but I wasn't able to start it, unfortunately, so. My boyfriend was supposed to fix it today, but he's on call at work, so he wasn't able to fix it today. But he should be able to fix it tonight if he ever gets to come home, because he's on call till like 6 in the morning. He's been gone for almost 8 hours on his day off, poor thing. I don't know what you guys are doing, but I need to save really quick, okay? We are now entering Russia. Excited? Yeah. You've been playing Fallout 4 as well during a modded playthrough? I have never done a modded playthrough. I mean, I have a couple little mods right now, but like, usually using the actual like Nexus mod manager and like doing like create. Oh. Oh, there's more tarberry. Thought I saw something big over there. I was like, what is happening? Gimme, 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 gimme. You guys are very slow at this. I'm much faster than you. And I took it all. So, all right, direction shift. Should we do the dead drop since we're all the way up here? We just saved. Let's fucking go. Let's go. There's a dog with a robo brain. That's cool. This is gonna be so bad. We're running straight into Breakheart Banks. And that's where the Assaultron and the Mr. Gutsy is. Not in this playthrough. I have not, we have not done the glowing sea. We haven't done Fort Hagen yet. I did try to do it, and, yeah, no, we were not ready for that. So, we will try Fort Hagen again. Probably once we get Blitz too. Dog meat kind of ruined that for us, to be honest, but we love dog meat anyways. Oh, don't fuck with the bear. Don't fuck with the bear. Doing great. We're doing great. We're still doing great. I think I want to install the mod that makes it all look like snow. I think that would be fun for the winter. There's never just one dog, bro. There's always... Is there a bug? Always multiple. Okay, we're doing great. Everything's fine. I really want... You fucking idiot. Alright. Dog meat just had to mess with the fucking dog. You always do this. He gets me killed. We couldn't have just snuck around the dog, bro. You couldn't have just... I just love you so much, dog meat. I just love you. We're going the total fucking wrong way. I don't remember what this place is. Why do I not know what this place is? Swear to God, I just heard another bug. I got a bug freaking stalking me. Stephanie, what's your favorite mods that you've installed? Let me just get up and run, but I know that's like the idea. Bitch. Take it. How close are we to another level up? We're leveling up so quick. My toe's starting to hurt. I'm gonna have to post it up here. Where are we? Malden Middle School. Okay, I know where we are. I don't really want to be here. Can I get through here, please? Can I cut through here, please? Don't remember. This is my 5th playthrough. But it's my second... We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. We gotta go, it's not safe here. Yeah, this is my 5th playthrough. I've completed 2 playthroughs on my PlayStation. And, oh jeez. And Oberlin, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to figure it out. But, 2 complete playthroughs on my PlayStation, and... and, I started a survival playthrough on PC, and then I started a melee on hard, and then I started this unarmed survival. So, I've also watched every one of Oxhorn's lore videos at least once, so I'm kind of familiar, but you know, there's so much to the game, you forget sometimes some stuff. Oh, they got a human, I should... Feel bad. Feel bad for the human. Sorry, friend. You got the radiation suit and found crashed airplanes? Yeah. Hazmat suit, that'll save your life. The only thing about the hazmat suit that sucks is it doesn't offer any damage resistance. How far away are we? Holy fuck. Getting there. Is this where the Marilurks are? Yep, I see him over there. Okay. Nice! I love getting Idiot Savant on a location. That's literally the easiest XP you could ever want. Where's this dead drop? And where can I save once we get here? Yeah, Deathclaws are my favorite enemy in the whole game. What about you? Wait, the dead drop's in here? They're all gonna kill me. They're all gonna kill me here. Okay, they're not red, but they're gonna be. What? That's cool. Stephanie, that's really cool. Guys, I don't want to die. I'm so scared. I don't remember why they attack you, because they're all broken. Oh man. Now where can I save? Yikes. I can save at Tappington, but can I make it to Tappington is the question. I can save at Covenant as well. I don't know where I'd like to go. Fucking Mr. Handy's, man. Wild. They're wild. I would like to get Ballistic Weave, but I don't remember. Oof. I don't remember how to get Pam to give me a quest. Do I have to do the Mila quest first? Or do I have to do the Augustus safe house? Can't remember what I'm supposed to do first to do her quest. Fucking crows. Place. What the fucking rock. Okay, cool. It's bright. Okay. Go away from the shoe stink. That sounds wonderful. Like a great idea. We're doing amazing. But I heard something, maybe it was just me. couple new weapons, quests, and locations. That's cool. Yeah, I got something from the creation club that I did today that is this hat. Oh, you can't see. Let me get somewhere safe. I'll show you. It says it's the Queen's hat. I kind of want to go back so I can get more of the Queen's clothes. That was kind of funny. I'm gonna look so cool. Right? Fuck! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. We're good. Fucking bastards. Scared the shit out of me. I don't even care what the other guys have. Yeah, my boyfriend makes mods. He was actually making a mod of the two of us. He even had me do voice acting for it. So I'm excited to see it when he finally finishes it. He hasn't worked on it for a little while, but hopefully he'll finish it soon. So damn cute. Our first like 2 weeks, I don't even think it was 2 weeks. It might have been a little sooner. He put me into a video game. It was very cute. He always does that shit. He's so annoying. Put the weapons away. Everything's... Dogmeat always tries to ruin me. I feel ill. How? There's a doctor here. It's fine. How do I feel ill? That bed was perfectly safe.
After a long day, nothing beats Jesus lemonade.
Eats these nuts.
Enjoy
Sorry.
your stay.
I don't know why I said that.
Hurting, just tell the doctor.
I'm trying.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Dogmeat loves to give away our position.
What can you tell me?
Is there a mod to make Dogmeat not do that?
I think it's radiation.
All right, let's flush your system. All done. Any other complaints?
Got roughed up.
I've seen worse. Better stitch you up before infection sets in, though.
Dink dink. Kitty!
All done. Any other complaints?
No other complaints.
She looks like...
All right.
Any other complaints?
By dying out there.
All right. You have anything good?
Enjoy your stay.
Tell me something good.
Hey, Penny.
You here to shop?
Yes.
What's in stock?
Take your time.
Look at my hat. Ooh, I love plasma weapons. I love plasma weapons. What did I need? I needed bone. And I needed aluminum. I think I have plenty of aluminum. What was the other thing we needed? Leather. Yeah, we have plenty of that stuff. To make the Deathclaw hand. Yay! I want to do that. I want to do that same thing. I want to do a survival horror game as well. Let's I really just want to go to Hangman's Alley so we can kind of right in the middle of both, aren't we? Curly! Hi, my love. How are you? Curly, I don't know. Yeah, there you are. Yay! Guys, Curly's another Fallout 4 streamer. She plays other games too, but I met her through Fallout 4 and she's the sweetest. You guys should go follow her. Oh yeah! Forgot we leveled up. We can take I'm gonna take this one for now. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Lucas Miller. No, you're the sweetest.
Best armor in these parts.
See about that.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Got plenty of.
Really, do you see how long I've been streaming? My boyfriend and I were supposed to hang out today, but he was on call. So he Wastelanders. So he's been gone all day. He got a freaking call at like 8 o'clock this morning and he had to leave and he's been gone. It's 4:41. He left at like 8:30 this morning. We were supposed to do all kinds of fun stuff today, but I've been playing Fallout the whole time. Almost. Oh, look at you guys hugging each other, you little cuties. I am having fun. We've done a lot today. I have a lot of editing to do after this for the YouTube. Do I want this? What's on my leg? Well, I can tell you that I don't want that. And I could tell you that I don't want that. And I could tell you that I don't want that. I wanted the mods off this. Right arm, but I don't think my... Oh yeah, it is. But it's brawling. I don't think I want this as well. Yeah, whatever. Should I buy this? What's on my right leg again? My VAT's enhanced. Yes, I'm very happy to be playing this game again. I did miss playing it quite a bit. I was actually supposed to start playing Fallout 1 yesterday. But my god, Fallout 1.
Stick to the road.
Fallout 1 has been...
Chance of surviving.
Oh, he's so cute. You're so cute. I love you so much. You're so cute. Hi. Love him. He's just drinking the water like a good little cow. All right, so what did I say we were doing? We're going to... No, well, we gotta head that way, but we're not going there. I did miss this a lot while I was playing my spooky games. But I was supposed to play Fallout 1 yesterday, but it's been a pain in the Batuski to get it to work. I got it, first of all, it was a pain in the ass to even get it to be playable. It was a pain in the ass to get it to be playable, and then once it was playing, I went live and it wasn't showing up in my game capture, so I couldn't figure out how to fix it, so I ended up playing this yesterday. which is fine. I love this, but I was really excited to start the first Fallout, but it's okay. We'll get it started sometime this week. Very soon. Jason was supposed to actually fix it today, but since he's been at work all day, he hasn't been able to fix it. But we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Nobody panic. We're gonna get to play Fallout 1. The last thing I do. Is this the bridge? Yep. Okay. This is the bridge that had my first viral TikTok was of. And I did not expect that video to be as popular as it was. But I think it's the Tucker Memorial. Is that what it's called? Yep. Basically, I didn't know that there was mines here. I just saw the gasoline and I was like, yeah, it's fine. We'll just you know, not shoot our gun because we are doing melee anyway, so we'll be fine. And then I stepped on the frag mine because I don't think I have demo expert. I don't. So that will go off and we will die. And I don't want to make another clip of me doing that. So fucking shit. What are we supposed to do? Oh. Oh my god, I cannot see. I think we're gonna have to swim for it. Hey. Wait, I'm talking bit. Is there a way across here? What is this place? All right, we're fine. Just Fun Dad, what's up, friend? How are you? How was your weekend? Been good? That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. We're gonna die, I can feel it. I'm doing really good. I've been streaming for all day, really. But I'm having the best time. We've gotten a lot accomplished. We got, if you can see, we got our meat hook with the extra hooks on it. And we got a Deathclaw gauntlet that I'm on my way to go upgrade right now, actually. That's what we're trying to do safely and not die. Love the railway rifle. I love the railway rifle. Alright, we took the long way around the bridge, but we didn't die, so that's good. Yeah, thank you. Aren't they beautiful? They're even prettier when they're covered in blood. You're doing great, Ava! Doing so good, Ava! Keep up the good work, Ava. Ada, what's her fucking name? Ada. Her name's Ada. Keep up the good work, Ada. You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing amazing, sweetie. We have not walked through any of this, so this might be fun. Can't see. Not familiar with this area right now. When the brackets start moving, then we get nervous, but... Where are we? This is where the... Okay, I know where we are. I'm nervous about it. Ada's just doing her best. Is Superman still up there? He's just up there contemplating his life choices. Poor guy. Poor guy. Just jump already! Just kidding. Cogni, if you give away our position, I will be very sad. Please don't give away our position. We cleared this area yesterday. We should be fine. Doing amazing. Doing so good. Ada, you're killing it. Woo, Ada! This building that's outlined. Nope, no sir. No, we are good. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. On keeping. Don't know what's going on down there. You know what? It's none of our business. It is none of our business what's going on over there. Keep it moving. Where we are, but we're doing great. Oh my god, Becky. Hey, Green Tech Genetics. That's fun. We need some food. Again. Sorry, guys. I don't know what we are. Kinda nerd. It's really way too quiet right now. Thank you. Thank you. Marlark. Dog meat, no. The only thing I don't really like about the chameleon armor also is you can't see the kills. You can't see how badass the kills look. And if it does a special kill, you can't see me. So maybe we'll think about taking that off. What do you guys think? You guys think we should... Jeez, dude. Take off the chameleon armor and wear something else? Oh no. Oh no, this part of the bridge is fucked. Where else can I go? You can go up and around. Okay. Think. Did we already find the apartments? Oh no, I'm nervous. I think we have to pass to the apartments. Fuck. Do we? Those raiders are gonna kill me. We have to go through the apartments. Yikes. I'm only a little nervous. Whew. I think we're okay. Guys, I think we're gonna do it, and then we're gonna get the Deathclaw Gauntlet, and then we'll have all of the unarmed weapons at their max potential, unless we're able to find legendary ones, which would be cool. But with my luck, we won't. But it would be cool if we could, you know? So let's try to put that out in the universe. Oh my god, I thought my game just fucking froze. I almost had a heart attack. Let's put that out in the universe that we're gonna get at least one legendary unarmed weapon, and we do have a legendary unarmed weapon, but that is the guaranteed legendary Power Fist from Swan. I'm gonna do some research on any more. Exactly, well deserved. If there are any more guaranteed spawns of unarmed legendary weapons, I'll look into that. And hopefully there is, and we can go on an adventure for those. But we're almost home. Is it right here? Yeah. And oh my god, I think we're gonna be able to do it. Okay, I look at this man. Dog meat. Gotta be about dog meat all the time. He always does that for attention. Look at him. He's doing his best. I have bad news though.
Skin's as smooth as a baby.
I just want to trade a few things.
Oh, guys, I didn't think he was gonna give me this shit back.
Things are looking up. I can feel
Oh my god, I took his hat. I'm such a dick.